Okay people, this is himself. On screen you should be seeing my promo match for Overlord rank. I've actually watched this back already and I noticed so many mistakes that I made, but what I'd like you guys to do is to critique me. Tell me where I'm failing, because I know that a lot of you are a much higher rank than I am and you can definitely help me get better. Now following on from this video, what I'm going to do is an anti-Raven guide. This is going to include some general tips that you can apply regardless of your main, but I'm also going to include some specific tactics with King, Armor King and Marduk. Now while the match plays out, I want to talk about Raven. I actually played Raven in Tekken 5 and that's why I'm able to deal with some of the stuff thrown at me. Unfortunately, I found the character a bit too difficult for me and sadly I dropped him in that game. I also tried her out in this game, but again, Raven just didn't work for me. Regardless of that, in terms of design, I think that Raven is great. Her moves look interesting, her appearance is interesting, and the best thing is that she's not one of these anime girls like Lily or Chloe. She doesn't say or do anything stupid or irritating. However, I think the character was better off as original Raven. In Tekken 5, he looked like Wesley Snipes' Blade, and to me, his character trailer is still better than any character since. We saw fancy animations, we saw teleportations, and both of his suits look awesome. And it leaves me wondering, why did they change his gender? My suspicion is that they wanted to diversify the cast. Before this game, I don't think there was a female Afro-Caribbean character, and often this demographic is so infrequently represented in gaming. So changing up Raven's gender probably helps to address that. However, what I think they should have done is done it with Bruce. Bruce was already a badass, but I think introducing his daughter would have been a nice way to refresh him, and hopefully we'll get her in Tekken 8. Now there's going to be no more commentary from me. What you're going to see is if I make this promo, and again, any constructive criticism is more than appreciated, and I'll see you guys in the next video.